Now, your forecast from Fox 56 News, the weather authority.
All right, welcome back in. A beautiful night for us here. The home view looking bright, plenty of sun, just a few clouds still lingering across the sky for us here tonight. But what a wonderful day it was yet again. Temperatures for us right now have made their way into the mid to low 70s for most. Jackson's already at 69 and Somerset 77. So they're the warm spot for us right now. In Lexington 75. You can match that in Richmond as well. Earlier this morning, though, it was a cool morning for us. We tied the record low for today, previously set in 1945, 48 degrees. That is chilly for the month of August. It is not often that we see temperatures make it into the 40s during this month. It's only happened 18 times ever for Lexington, where we've seen the thermometer hit 40 in the 40s. It's the third time in the last 39 years. The date's there for us. Now, the back-to-back part is really the fun part. It's only happened 3 times, and we're going to try to do it again this year. 46, 50, and 1986 were the other 3 years where we had back-to-back nights down in the 40s. Tonight, that would once again set a record. If we can touch 49, we'll be tying the record from 1968. If we can get to the forecast low, which is 48, matching what we had this morning, well, then we'll get to set that new record in 2025. We'll be standalone for this day on the coolest temperature map for that. The record low is possible for us in other cities too, still hanging pretty close. Not so much for Frankfurt, but everybody else is towing the line. London, you're going to be right on the edge. We'll see if we can get you there. Another chilly one for us tomorrow morning. And then as we roll into the afternoon, pretty close to where we were again today. Temperatures into the mid to upper 70s. Could see an 80 squeak in there somewhere for us tomorrow afternoon. That is a trend we're going to get back to later into the weekend. But while we're on the topic of cooler weather, while we're talking about fall, I just want to draw your attention to the average temperature trend for us the next couple of months. We're pretty close to September. We're supposed to be at 85, 63 for an average high low. That would be more normal. What we've got this week is closer to what you would see in early October, 75, 53. We will get back to that kind of weather here over the course of the next month or two. And then by the end of November, well, that's a cold thought that we'll probably just hold off on for now. But the next couple of months, we lose a lot. Down 10 degrees in September, 13 in October, and 12 degrees on average in November. So big transitions coming our way. There is more of this to come. This doesn't likely last, though. We do see some warm up in the next week. But high pressure's coming in to keep things clear. Futurecast doesn't really have a lot to show you. I'll put it up here for you briefly so you can see that. Mostly sunny is going to be the name of the game for us into tomorrow. Some clouds mix back in, but not much. You'll see more sun than anything else. And we rinse and repeat that into our Thursday. Now, there is a cold front working down towards us as we get into Thursday night and early Friday. Chances for rain pretty close to 0, but not 0 fully. It's not going to show up there on your 7-day forecast with a percentage, but a slight chance. We do see an uptick and then a downtick in temperatures again. Labor Day, we could see a couple spotty showers. Return to the forecast.